Why did you reach out to us?
I reached out primarily to bring focus and bring light to the fact that I feel that the city of New Berlin is not helping as much as they could.
That woman is Brooke Miller of New Berlin, whose home sustained tens of thousands of dollars in damage from last weekend's historic floods. She urged us to come to her neighborhood to see the piles of debris that she and her neighbors, like Rachel, say is the result of a lack of response by that city. Mike Biermeister went to check it out.
We're driving through the Regal Manors neighborhood in New Berlin, where you can see piles of destroyed items ready to be picked up. Neighbors here tell me these sewage-covered piles are likely to remain here longer than they'd like. It's part of why they're upset with the city's response to this historic flooding.
For Brooke Miller, the list goes on.
We lost every single utility that we have down there.
With what she lost to severe flooding over the weekend.
We lost all of our appliances, washer, dryer, full-size refrigerator, freezer, chest freezer, and then obviously all of our belongings.
Even all of her children's toys that were stored in the basement, now stored here on the curb, waiting to be disposed.
Our big concern right now is just getting this out of here.
She and others are also losing something else. Their patience with what they say is the city's lack of response for help with cleanup.
You can actually drive in the subdivision and you can smell it. So I can't imagine what's going to continue to happen after more days unfold.
With more rain expected in the forecast this weekend, she believes it could be a public health issue.
We don't want kids walking by, picking through things, especially since there's toys here and things that might draw their attention.
New Berlin Mayor David Ament declined to speak with us on camera about her concerns. His executive assistant instead pointing us toward the daily reports the city has been producing, where residents like Rachel can drop off items at the New Berlin Recycling Center. But that's not an option for her.
I don't even have the room in my vehicle to do that, nor do I want sewage-soaked items back in my car.
Or request removal from John's Disposal, who the city contracts with. But for both Brooke and Rachel, that won't be an option until at least next week.
John's cannot come out to remove the items until next Tuesday, and they're only able to take anything that is bagged up.
The other option, get a dumpster from a private company.
Even if you try to get a private dumpster, you can't find one anywhere. They can't schedule you. They're extremely expensive to people who already are at financial strain due to the loss.
Both Brooke and Rachel wish the city would have provided dumpsters for residents like some other communities.
It would just be really nice if the city could help out.
Above all, they tell me they just want better communication from the city as they navigate through the aftermath. In New Berlin, Mike Biermeister, TMJ4 News.